Is it just me or is it getting hot in here? Welcome back to new Pokemon Snap. Today we are going to be heading off to the volcano at last. I've been really excited for this level, especially because it was my favorite back in the original Pokemon Snap game. And here we've got the Fireflow Volcano, where Pokemon have thrived in this fiery volcanic region since prehistoric times. So I'm curious what kind of Pokemon we'll find here. Maybe some fossils, probably Charizard or other dragons, dinosaurs. But regardless, if you guys have been enjoying the series, make sure to hit that like button down below, because I have been loving this game so far, and it seems you guys in the comments have as well. Letting me know how a lot of you actually didn't know whether you wanted to get this game or not, and from my videos, it seems a lot of you have decided to get it and experience it for yourself, because it is a game that, well, as we get into the level, I'm already getting distracted from my trail of thought, it seems, because there's so much happening. The Altaria's flying off in the distance, Luxray right off the bat. Definitely not what I was expecting. But yeah, even though the game is mainly a visual experience, like, I mean, every video game kind of is, but how do I explain this? Like, it feels that you can experience pretty much most of the game just by watching it. But I feel that there's something special about playing it. I don't know, maybe it's me coming up with excuses again, but, you know, whenever I mess up pictures, like, there's always those comments that are like, why does he suck so bad? Why did he get, or why didn't you, for example, right there, take a picture of Aerodactyl and instead took a picture, and hey, there's Tyrantrum. That's definitely one of the Pokemon that I knew. Monferno! Yo, my favorite Pokemon, or former favorite, in my top 10 favorite Pokemon from so long ago. For this first round, I'm actually gonna try to just focus on, you know, taking in the scenes. I'm not gonna try to get crazy with it, throwing apples or playing music. Like, we'll just chill, even though we're in a volcano. It's kind of contradictory. But basically what I'm saying is I'm not gonna try interacting with the Pokemon. I'm just gonna see how it unfolds naturally and continue to push the wrong buttons, which is the point that I was trying to make. Like, playing the game definitely feels different to just watching it. Like, I would recommend experiencing it, even though I do still feel that maybe $60 is a bit much. Like, I don't know, because it is the Switch standard. Like, every game on the Nintendo Switch is 60 bucks, so it makes sense that they priced it at this. But I guess for the length and the amount of content, oh man, we just barely missed that Monferno, and that's definitely Graveler kind of blending into the background. Oh wait, there's one, I guess, not blending in. And even though I said I wasn't going to interact with them, I want this dude to turn around, so my greatest weapon, the apple, will do it in. Oh, the sleeping whoa! Did my picture snap wake it up? Hey, look over this way, man. Or run away, as always. Ooh, what's going on up here? More Graveler clinging to the cliffs. Anyway, I feel that we don't exactly know how much content is in the game yet, exactly. Like, already there seems to be a lot more levels in the original, but I'm still not sure if that would warrant the $60 price tag. I mean, I feel like it's worth it. Like, there's a lot of replayability within every level. Like, easily I could see myself sinking over, I don't know, 20 to 30 hours in this game down the line. Right now I'm at like 6 already, just by like beating the main story, quote unquote. I mean, there is a story, but you know what I'm saying. Like, after completing like all of the main missions and areas, I think there's gonna be, oh my gosh, the little Charmanders. Why does this remind me of that one animation? I think it's called Starter Squad. Maybe just seeing Charmander in this like nice HD graphics, which is another reason why I feel like the $60 price tag. Oh, are you jealous of his little apple? That's so sad. I wish I could have gave you an apple too, but I don't think there was enough room on that rock you were standing on. And I swear I hear him on whoa, Torkoal. How did you get back there, man? I don't think I actually got it registered for that photo, but I really do be hearing Monferno. I just don't know where this dude is. Or is that actually Charmander's cry? Since when do lizards sound like monkeys? I don't know. This game did change pretty much all the cries for every Pokemon. It's not your standard Pokemon cries from the games or the anime where they just repeat their names over and over. Ooh, Slugma in the lava. Yo, this might actually be the hardest level so far, and that's already the end of it. What the heck? The wall has collapsed, so we can't go any further? I'm guessing there's gonna be more to this volcano then. Maybe like a ruin area once we hit a higher research level, because that felt very short.
Hello.
Or maybe it wasn't, but compared to the other levels, I felt like that went by really quick. But in terms of Pokemon, we got just about as many as we usually do, 8 in total, although one of those, oh no, the Ancient Ruins doesn't count. So let's begin with Luxray, where we've got the 1, 2, and 3-star photos. What's the 3? Him sleeping? I feel like in the past I would just choose whatever I thought was the coolest photo, but I'm gonna try to focus on the highest star value one since it's rarer technically. Like Tyrantrum here, we got the 3-star. I don't exactly know what that behavior means, because in both of these it just seems to be running, but I'll go for this because he's like nice front, center, and well, not perfect obviously, but pretty decent photo I would say. Archeops, we took probably the most pictures of Archeops out of anybody in this level, and none of them seem to be that great, but I guess this one's okay. And then Monferno, oh my gosh, we literally just got its tail peeking out. Alright. And then for Graveler, none of these are very clear. Like, there is one where he's kind of turned around, but you can only see half of him peeking over the rock. Charmander, I think, is probably the best one that we got. Him eating the little apple and then his worried little friend on the other rock. But which one of these would actually be the highest scoring? Maybe this, even though, no, he's not facing the camera. So I think I'm gonna go for this one instead. And then finally, Slugma. We only got 2 photos of this guy. This one, at least you can see all of his body, so probably worth more. And the Ancient Ruins, I guess we can submit to the Professor, so he can tell us what's going on, because I have no idea. Let's see what we got. Starting with Luxray, the king of the jungle? I don't know, Luxray always reminded me of some Lion King crap, even though he's not actually a lion. Or is he? Now that I think about it, I don't even know what animal Luxray is. It's a big cat, basically. So we're gonna move on to a different animal category, birds! It's Altaria, fluffing on by with those puff clouds, and I guess that's not bad. Could definitely have gotten it closer, or I don't know if we could have gotten closer to it. Those flew by right at the beginning. Tyrantrum's a lot closer though, so this should be quite a good photo. I don't know if we'll... Okay, we do break the diamond. I like it. That might actually be the king of the jungle, since Tyrantrum does got the crown and everything. The king of the prehistoric jungle, we'll say. And continuing the prehistoric trend, we got Archeops. I have no idea what dinosaur that thing is based off, but it's not a pterodactyl. I know that much. And then Monferno, that is just hilarious. It's just a torch. Like Steve wandered into the wrong cave or something. I wonder how many points that'll even be worth. I feel like it's nothing. Okay, it's still enough for bronze. I really don't think you can get lower than bronze. But then again, sometimes we've gotten just like a little grayed out star, which is maybe lower than bronze. I mean, maybe Graveler will be it. Or not. Somehow that's enough for silver. Maybe this actually is a really hard level, because these pictures suck, and we're still getting a decent score for him. Slugma's about the only decent photo we took, and it's only bronze, I guess because it's actually easier to get a photo of it. Or is it because it was just a 1-star photo? That could also be it, like depending on the behavior, you know, capturing the photos harder, so it's easier to get a higher score as long as you get the right pose. I don't know, dude. It's a little complicated. I have been doing a little bit more research into how to get good pictures, which is why you might have noticed when we were playing earlier, or I guess I'll talk about it when we hop into the next level, because that's it for the evaluation. Now give me that research level. Okay, we're definitely not leveling up from this. I already know it. Oh, again! Just barely didn't make it. Our research in this spot is just getting started. Man, if we got like that Torkoal, maybe a slightly better photo of Monferno, since the tail still gave us like 3k. And oh, the professor's favorite. That's the first time that's happened. I'll go ahead and upload it as my new favorite. Oh, is it because we finally beat the Yanmega? Really? That's the professor's favorite? I guess it's kind of cute, but it doesn't feel very special. Let's give it another go. This time kind of knowing what to expect and definitely aiming to get that Torkoal. Oh, I guess I didn't know what to expect. So that's what made the... Oh, what the heck? Is that a Talonflame? What? Wait, I don't remember seeing that the first time around. I feel like even though we're still on research level 1, things definitely change sometimes. There's like a slight randomness to the level every time you go through it. Or maybe not. I might be tripping. But what I wanted to mention earlier is you might notice, I think in the last episode too, there's a lot more markers on the screen, like these little squares on the edges. And that can actually be changed in the settings. I guess I'll show it off real quick. If you go to camera, you'll see the frame guide. So previously I had it on simple because it takes away all of that, and I guess it's a better viewing experience for YouTube, I feel. But it's not as good if you're trying to get really good photos. Like, it's definitely harder to get the subject in the center of the frame without all those guides going. So I'm gonna real quick put it back on and see if I can kind of explain this, because there's obviously two squares. The bigger frame is like the whole photo, and then the smaller frame is where you want your subject. Like, you see every Pokemon when you hover over them has an even smaller square over them. As long as that square is in the center of the smaller square, or I guess medium square, you'll get more points. I am so bad at explaining these things, but whatever, dude. I've always been a more of a show instead of tell kind of person, so hopefully I can just show you guys with my picture-perfect Pokemon. Apparently there's something else to scan around this way. Oh, the magma. Several large pieces of amber embedded in the wall. Can we make those react somehow? Ooh, Graveler. Oh, can we knock this guy off, actually? Oh my gosh. Yo, it's actually just like the original Pokemon Snap. I remember there was a level where you had to knock down the Gravelers. And can I not reach that last one up there? Oh, come on, dude. We might be too far away already. I almost knocked down all of them. I feel like if we did, we might be able to get a better picture of them. We got like one overlapping the other, which isn't great. Oh, wait, no, there's more of them. Here, I'll knock you down too. Right into the lava, dude. That's not good. But where is Torkoal? I thought it was somewhere around this area. I guess not. And there's even more Gravelers to knock down. Hold up. What if we like knock down all of them? We get like a Gigantamax Golem. Right? No, that's never gonna happen. Oh, there was one right there, right at the end too. But I think around here was where we saw the Torkoal. And I also gotta try to get a picture of Monferno. I feel like I still haven't gotten a good one. Oh, that's a Slugma. Bro's blending into the lava. Good thing we spotted him right at the end there. And I'm gonna try to turn around, not just for Archeops, but mainly for Torkoal, which I think... Oh, hey, Monferno! Yo! We got a couple of good photos. Oh my god, the dude is just standing right there for us. That was awesome. All of those were pretty good shots. And there's the little Torkoal. So yeah, you want to make sure that the whole subject is in the bigger frame. Like, as big as you can in the bigger square frame. I'm gonna just call it frame, you know, the little markers that are on the screen right now. If the whole Pokemon fits in the smaller one, I should say, then it is a good photo because they're right in the center, but the size isn't going to be that great. So you want the whole Pokemon's body to roughly take up as much of the bigger markers as you can. I never claimed to be a Pokemon Snap expert, merely an enjoyer. And I guess that's it for round 2. I think we got a couple of new Pokemon. Aerodactyl, Monferno, Torkoal. Well, we already had Monferno, but a way better picture this time around. We got 11 Pokemon this time around, and everybody but Graveler has a new behavior registered. So let's start with Altaria, where we got number 2. I think it's it being scared away by Luxray. I like this photo. Even though it's not centered perfectly, it just represents... Oh, Talonflame too. It's really far away, but I'm assuming when we get research level 2, we'll see more of Luxray. Or, sorry, Talonflame. I got Luxray on the mind because that's the next photo up. And oh my gosh, dude, this one looks so badass. What the heck? I was trying to enlarge it so we could get a better look at it, but I don't think we can until the next phase where the professor actually like rates your photos. Monferno, right at the end, I think we got the best photos. Ooh, that's the level 2 or 2-star behavior. Little Charmanders are just enjoying their playtime. Since we already got the 2-star earlier, even though all of the 2-star ones we've got are framed way better, I guess I'll go for this one because there's multiple Charmanders. And then Tyrantrum. Oh, what the heck? We got the 3-star. Look at that screech. That is epic. Next is Archeops, where we got 3 and 2-star and 1-star behavior too, but 3 and 2 we hadn't gotten yet, so I guess I'll go for the 3 since it seems to be rarer. Graveler. I thought we might have gotten something special, but hey, at least this time we got the whole Pokemon in the picture. And finally, Slugma. I really wanted to see that last photo. Yeah, I caught it a little too late when it did its jump into the lava, but it is the 2-star actually, so even though it's not the best picture of it, what? That counted for the Crystabloom? It's getting hot with these ratings. Or at least I hope so, because you need to get pretty hot to make diamonds, right? Isn't it like super pressurized carbon? I don't think pressurizing it has anything to do with heat though. Or maybe it does. But this Luxray, man, that's a really clean photo. Like, that better be a diamond. Oh, the size is perfect. The direction, it's alright. But yeah, it's at least a diamond, man. That is so clean. Like, I could see that being a wallpaper or something. Aerodactyl. Not the best, but also not bad, honestly. It is a new Pokemon, and yeah, size can go up to 2,000. So that's what I was trying to explain about the kind of square frame markings when you're playing the game. It basically shows you like how much of the Pokemon is going to be in the final photo. So you want to get as much of their body as close as possible within that big square, and that's how you get the diamond, which we also got for that Monferno. Charmander, no, there's no way, dude. The size is a little weak, and yeah, that's only a 2K. Wow, not even a 3? Having multiple Pokemon in the frame, like, doesn't really make much of a difference. It's all about that size and framing. And by framing, I mean, like, you know, the positioning, or placement is technically what it's called here in the evaluation screen. So you'll see we got 1,000 for placement on this Archeops because it's right in the center, but the size is not great, which means that you want the actual Pokemon to be closer to the camera. Like Torkoal here, who's real up close, but the placement isn't exactly in the center, so we'll probably get, yeah, 800. Maybe now you get it. I mean, I'm sure that you guys probably understand it considering y'all have been roasting my pictures in the comments. You guys seem to be much better photographers than I am, so I don't even know who I'm explaining it for. Maybe the people that haven't got the game yet, or there's always someone out there that, you know, knows somehow less than me, maybe. Finally, we got Slugma falling into the lava, looking like that one scene at the end of Star Wars. I forgot which one, but you know, Anakin, I have the high ground. And Professor Mirror's got the high IQ, or score. Give me that. Level up, bro. Look at that. You've hit a new stage in your research. Keep an eye out for changes, no matter how small. And we also get the Gold Collector. 100 gold photos. Wow. Really? I didn't think, I mean, I guess. I want that 100 diamonds now, though. That's the real goal. I mean, eventually I want to get everything diamond, but by the way, that means we've got some more progress in the quote-unquote story. Basically, we're going to get either a new area unlocked or some kind of new development. But first, I want to take a look at that picture of Luxray zoomed in. Man, that is epic. I don't know if it's like the background, the smoke, the pose, everything about it, honestly, just screams cool. Interestingly enough, we didn't spot Charizard. Good, we're all here. Did you discover something? That I did. I found us a new teleportation point. There's a massive mountain in the heart of Belusilva Island. I picked up a strong energy reading there, high up and hidden in the clouds. Whoa. I don't remember this level from the trailers. Wait, we're gonna teleport into the sky?
No.
Not quite. There seems to be a forest so high up on the mountain that it's above the clouds. Too awesome! Something about it feels mysterious. Even when viewed from the sky above, it's hidden by fog.
Cool.
That's double awesome! Let's go already! Oh, you won't be saying that when the ghost Pokemon show up, Phil. Take it easy. When you're ready, I'd like you to do some research up there. Discoveries await. Should we move on already? I don't know, I feel like I like when we focus on just one area per episode, but we didn't really unlock anything else for the volcano. Or well, we did technically get the research level 2, but there's no other like parts to it or paths. I kind of like how we've been making each episode specified on one area, so I feel like we should head back to the volcano, and we can also see if there's any research we can do. Archeops is very cautious, but I think it might eat a fluff fruit if it feels safe and secure. So I think usually this means in a certain area you can feed it. And the singing dragon, I heard happy humming sounds. What Pokemon do you think is making them? Oh, could that be the Charizard that we've been after? Well, let's find out, because we're heading back to the volcano, this time at research level 2. So obviously a couple of things will change, although things were already changing even the first time we came here, but immediately the Altarias are in a completely different position. Even the ones here are just chilling at, oh my god, the Shinx! Oh, there's multiple Shinx, and was that Altaria's cry? I don't know, man. I feel that it's not a bad thing that Bandai Namco changed the cries, but it definitely has me confused, like knowing what Pokemon is the one, you know, actually calling out, yo, Talonflame! Oh, that was a quick snap-second precision to try to get that one. Oh, Monferno too. This man just hopped in, hopped out. What the heck is going on? And now the Gravelers too? Man, this level, I don't know if I want to call it the hardest in the game yet, but it does feel like everything happens very quickly. Like, you really got to be on your toes for it. And I think this might actually be the area where... Oh, whoops, I did the wrong thing. I meant to throw an apple, because, yeah, I think this is where Archeops will actually eat it. Yes! Although it might have been a little bit too zoomed in, but hey, he's happy with it. And that means I'm happy too. Ooh, Talonflame. But I want to see what this might be. Oh man, we were too late. I hope it was just a Crystabloom flower, because if it was something else, then I don't know. Is that actually the dragon singing sound that the research task was talking about? Yo! I knew Talonflame was going to take off. I should have just kept my eye on it. Or like, my camera pointed in that direction, but yeah, I think that humming might be what the research task was talking about. Sounds more like whistling to me. Or maybe it was this. We got Tyrantrum as soon as we come in here. And again, the Gravelers hanging on for dear life right there. I'm going to try to knock them all off this time. Or not, because we're actually, seems like we're taking a different path than the first time around. A little bit of a scarier path too, dude. Oh, was that Monferno? I heard a monkey squealing, but I didn't actually see it. Can we wake up these Tyrantrums that are sleeping? Maybe if we... Oh, we have the music too. I hate it, but I mean, it works. Sometimes. It actually isn't working at all right now. It ain't waking him up, and it ain't... what? Is that a river going through the volcano? Can't say that that makes much sense, but then again, I feel that that's a thing in real life. Actually, just earlier today, coincidentally, I happened to be looking at some volcano videos. What, is it Charizard? Oh, this looks oddly like the spot where Charizard would have come from in the original. Like, I think you had to knock a Charmeleon into the pool of lava, and then it would emerge from it like a phoenix from the ashes, evolved into Charizard. So maybe we do actually have to knock Charmander into the pool? I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna focus on whatever this little glowing lake here is. Oh, Charmander, that's a cute pose you're giving me. But yeah, oddly enough, I was watching a video, like some travel vlogs, because we're planning out a little vacation for later on in the summer. and I was looking up, you know, travel vlogs, and one of them happened to be of a volcano, which kind of had a little lake that was colored blue, not glowing neon like this, but I think because of the sulfur in it, the water had like a weird coloring. And where the heck is Monferno? I hear it, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, dude! Slugma was happy with that Crystabloom. But seriously, where is Monferno, dude? Look, I hear him again. He's been screeching in the whole level, but I haven't seen him once. Except maybe his... Typhlosion? Oh my gosh, another starter? I gave it a little light tap because I wanted it to... Yes! I wanted its flames to ignite, and that's exactly what it did. Running right into those ruins. But why though? What could be in there? Oh. It's the end of the level, of course. Maybe I shouldn't have messed with it, because we could have maybe gotten closer to it for a better picture. Ooh. This is definitely a good spot for Aerodactyl. You like some music, dude? You want some ice cream? No? I don't think anyone likes the ice cream. Like, I feel that it's been maybe once in the whole game so far that we've played the song and it actually helps or does something good for us. A deep cave extends beyond the arch in the ruins. So maybe there is more to this lava area or the volcano, but we haven't unlocked it yet, that's for sure. Come on, Aerodactyl, go for the other apple! Quickly, quickly, no! It was too late. And now I am full of shame.
Welcome back.
Not about my pictures, I'm sure they were fine. Actually, we caught 12 Pokemon this time. It's a new record! Not in general, but at least for this level. So we'll start with Altaria, which I think this is definitely, well, I mean, it might be a little bit too zoomed in, but I feel like it'll still be okay. Shinx, not bad. Talonflame, I guess. Well, we already got the 1 star, so let's go for the 2 of it swooping through that little wind tunnel or whatever. Monferno wasn't great. Graveler was okay. Actually, this third one is probably the best. I like the colors in it. Blue and orange kind of reminds me of the game Portal. And Archeops doing its jumping jacks. Oh, dude, that's a 4-star and probably a diamond. But wait, is this one actually better? It looks like the apple's actually, like, it's got it in its mouth. Maybe it did. Yeah, it picked it up. I thought it was in midair, but no, it had it in its mouth. I think I might still like this one more for the pose, because that seems harder to get. Tyrantrum, nah, dude, its sleeping is no good. But Aerodactyl, ooh, how is that a 3-star behavior? I'm not sure, but I'll take it, I suppose. And then for Charmander, we also got the first 3-star here, or the 2. This is definitely the best framed one, like size-wise, placement, positioning, whatever. Torkoal, I think that was the first 2, and Slugma, oh, that is such a better photo, dude. Way closer to the camera, and everything about it is good. Finally, Typhlosion, bringing out the flames. That's the 3-star behavior, so we'll go for it. And Professor, give me that glint. I always love to see it. As much as I love getting rated well. Oh my god, the 666 for direction, dude. That's cursed. I'm sorry, Altaria. Well, I'm sorry, not sorry, because I ended up keeping the picture, but I was about to say I can't keep it, because that number is cursed. But it's too late now. We have a cursed image in our library. So, Shinx, turn the luck around. Or not. We got a gold star. I used to love getting those in kindergarten. Not so much in Pokemon Snap. It's a little bit patronizing. Or maybe that's not the right word, but it doesn't feel good to get a gold star in this game when you're aiming for the diamonds. Actually, silver feels even worse, but somehow we still... Oh, it's because it was the 1 star. Okay. I was thinking of that 2-star Monferno, which was a diamond. But we still just got silver for it. Not the best. This Graveler is also not going to be the best. Archeops, that's the 4-star behavior, and it should be a diamond photo. Oh, yes! Man, I thought that was a 5K, because it looks so good. You know, when we were, like, registering it, but...
Nice work.
I don't know, that goes to show the unpredictability of this game. And that reminds me, I thought earlier I got a 5k for that Luxray. Turns out it wasn't. The professor just picked it as his favorite for no reason. What? The Diamond Aerodactyl. Come on, Professor, why don't you pick this as your favorite? Why would you pick that Luxray? That wasn't even that great. Like, we literally had a better picture of Luxray taken right after. So I don't know what the big deal was about it just sleeping, but I'll show it after we get all these ratings done, because I think it actually shows up on your profile, like whatever the professors pick for favorite. And I don't know if that's random or, you know, maybe there's just certain photos that he likes within the whole game, because the Luxray sleeping just seems so odd to me as a choice, as his favorite. But finally we've got Typhlosion lit up in excitement or anger because we threw an apple at it. Yeah, most likely it was angry. It looked cool, is all that really matters. And now I'm here for my experience. Is that gonna max out the volcano? Yes, it won't. We've got level 3. Amazing. Your research on this course is going great. Make sure you're being thorough with other areas too. Nah, we're just purely focused on the volcano today, man. And actually, this is gonna be the first area that we explore at level 3. By the way, thanks to the progress you've made, oh, we've got more to report. I'm not ready for it, Professor. I want to keep exploring the volcano. But I guess we've got no other choice. I can't believe there were ruins that deep inside. They must have been built by people too, right? Right you are, and most likely with some special purpose in mind.
Also,
I mean, you never know, dude. They could have been built by a giant gorilla civilization. As for that big hole we saw in the wall, I picked up an Illumina Pokemon's energy coming from inside. Where do you suppose the hole leads? I wouldn't be surprised if it were a tunnel all the way to a far-off volcano. Wait, there's an Illumina Pokemon here too? You think there's a Pokemon that uses that tunnel to get around? Dude, it's Godzilla, I'm telling you. What kind of Pokemon would do that? We'll have to see for ourselves. Good luck on this next expedition. Dang, so we get the Illumina Pokemon of the volcano up next. Now you got me excited. Although I would also like to check out the level 3 research for it. I mean, an Illumina Pokemon is pretty hard to resist, so let's go for it. What could it be? I want to predict it, but like, I really have no idea, man. Unless it's just Charizard.
it couldn't possibly be in all that lava, could it?
Oh, is it Heatran? Or Volcarona out of nowhere? Dude, it must be so hot in that Neo 1, 2.
Oh my! 2 Volcarona! A pair of Illumina Pokemon? Incredible!
So it wasn't Godzilla. Instead, we got Mothra. 2 Mothras to be exact.
Down that tunnel. Follow them.
I wonder if that'll make it more challenging to photograph them since there's 2 to focus on. Oh man, I'm jittering with excitement. Or maybe it's all that coffee that I drank earlier to keep myself sane and awake. Actually, I think the coffee's doing the opposite of keeping me sane, but definitely awake. And I think we want to get it glowing. Oh, what is this? The buried ruins are proof that humans used to visit the volcano's crater. Or it could have been giant monkeys. I'm telling you, man, we don't know. If you haven't seen Godzilla vs. Kong, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But don't worry, I make obscure or not so obscure, just random references all the time. It's par for the course here on this channel. But yeah, I think only pictures of the Illumina Pokemon actually glowing count for these missions. So we gotta make sure to throw the orbs at him before we try to snap it. Right now, it's not really giving us a chance to do anything. But man, the music in here is crazy. Like, that's the one thing in this game that I feel hasn't been that great compared to, like, I guess other Pokemon games. And it could be because, you know, it's made by Bandai Namco, which I've mentioned like 3 times now in this video, but I mean, yeah, the polish shows in other areas. Like, the graphics for this game are beautiful. Gameplay is pretty good, honestly, as well. Like, It is basically a recreation of the original Pokemon Snap, but all of the new features they added, like the Illumina Pokemon, are really creative, honestly. I really like that there's like a dedicated level just for the Illumina Pokemon. The music department is definitely a little bit lacking. Maybe they could have called in Masuda for backup, like the Diamond and Pearl remakes are doing. But like, Volcarona is known for dancing, right? It's got the Quiver Dance, and I think Fiery Dance is another attack, so maybe we actually should ruin the one good song in the game so far and give it a little bit of Ice Cream Truck. Or not. Come on, do something. I lit up the Crystabloom, so like, can you guys react? Maybe do something else? Or do we have to like turn off its flames somehow to get it to do other poses? I just feel like they didn't do anything special. But I guess we'll see in the evaluation. Maybe I'm just tripping. We did get a whole bunch of different expressions. Wait, are you serious? None of them counted because of the fire around it. Really? Do I even want to retry? Like, obviously I was doing something wrong, but I have no idea what it was. Unless you want me to throw apples at it instead. Maybe that pisses it off and then...
You might be able to put out the flames if you throw rock fruit at them.
Oh my god, really?
Not when the pattern starts glowing.
Now you tell me that? Although honestly it was kind of dumb that I didn't throw any fluff fruits at it. Or didn't even try to throw fluff fruits in the last attempt. Alright, this is the one for real right here. We're just gonna edit out almost the whole thing from, or the first attempt, because there we go. Now we gotta get it to glow, so, aha! Oh, that is so cool! Oh my gosh. Yo! There's the real Volcarona finally showing itself. We got one at least, but you gotta actually hit it twice to knock out the flames completely, and then hit it a third time with the glow orb too. So it's quite a lot of work to even get these Volcaronas prepped for the photo, let alone actually take it afterwards. Like, come on, dude. I really only took out one flame. Oh, there it is. Okay, and of course you run away. Oh wait, it's still normal. Neutral, whatever. There's the glow. Boom. Maybe that counts for another behavior when it first twirled for us there. Or maybe not. I don't know, but I want to try to get this Crystabloom to glow while it's still vulnerable. No? Nothing different happens? Okay. I feel like there's probably something unique if you can get both of them unlit at the same time. Because it feels like right now the other one isn't even showing up. Just because this one is not on fire, probably. So that's our next mission. Try to get both of them unflamed at the same time. That's going to be pretty tough. Oh yeah, now they're both back on fire. But I guess what we can do is just put out the flames for one of them and then not throw the glow orb yet. Try to get the flames off the other and then throw glow orbs at both of them. Okay, so there's the flames off. The Unfantastic Four. The Fantastic Two. Okay, we almost got it. Come on. Oh my gosh, please. There we go, there we go. Yo! No, where's the other one going? Please, please, please stay. Oh my gosh, come on. Yes, we did it. We got both of them glowing at once. I didn't think it was possible. And maybe it isn't possible, because now they both disappeared. Are you serious? Don't tell me they're gonna come back lit again. All that work for nothing? Oh, well, there's one of them. Should we maybe have just hit this instead to make it glow after we unlit them both? Oh! Yo, it's looking at the flower. That's definitely got to be another unique interaction. Or behavior. You know what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean, it looks like you actually can't have them both glowing at the same time, which is kind of weird. Like, it was really difficult getting them both, and then immediately after they just disappeared. So I don't know if it's impossible or if it was just bad luck or I did something wrong, but we've learned that the best photos come from just having one Pokemon focused anyway. So it's probably for the best that we didn't have to deal with both at once, as this time all of our photos are actually going to be what's the word, eligible, and I feel like I should just go for it since it seems like that's the rarer one to get, but it wasn't really fully in focus. Like, I feel that we've got way better pictures, or maybe not. Oh, well, this one's pretty good, at least in the center of the shot. I'm just gonna go for the 2-star then. The very first picture we took, dude, was actually the best one all along. Or is it? I suppose that's for the professor to judge, as we've got Volcarona, the Illumina Pokemon of Voluca Island. Amazed you caught this on camera.
Nice work.
I'm pretty amazed too, dude, especially after that first run through. And it's a 5K, though I feel like all the Illumina Pokemon will end up being 5K. I mean, that's only the second one we've gotten. And I still haven't done any Illumina Pokemon as a level 2 for the Illumina spot. Because yeah, these areas level up too, so maybe we'll go back and check up on Meganium. Depends on how long this episode has been so far. I mean, it might already be done for. I want to save this picture. I feel like it looked really cool. The professor just doesn't understand my genius. Maybe even with the filter. No, actually the filters suck. I don't even know why they have those, honestly. We're just gonna re-snap it and save it. You only have room for 5 more photos. What? What the frick, man? I thought our album was gonna be like, that's it. Now we have room for 400 more photos? Seriously? Alright, Professor, what's next? Now we know for sure that Illumina Pokemon live on this island as well. That brings us back to the idea that the events depicted in Lentil's legends actually happened. Don't the legends say Pokemon warded off some huge disaster? What do you think it was? Evidence suggests it was a meteorite. About 2,000 years ago, what we know as the Teller meteorite arrived. Whoa, that's looking like some orange sorbet. Why am I thinking of ice cream? According to the legends of what happened then, the Illumina Pokemon's power was scattered all over the region, making the Pokemon of Lentil grow. An interesting idea, isn't it? But why is it called Lentil though? Here's my theory. What really caused the Pokemon of Lentil to glow was in fact the Teller meteorite itself, and Illumina Pokemon are the ones that were most heavily affected by the meteorite.
Huh?
So the legends are wrong? That's what we're trying to find out, which is why our research is so important. I feel like this is somehow tied to those ruins, but we're probably gonna have to end up going back to them. I never checked on the research, did I? I feel like we might have completed at least one of them. For Archeops, was it? What? How did we not? We literally fed it a fluff fruit. I don't understand these research tasks. Unless I needed to pick the photo of it with the fruit in its mouth? This is stupid, dude. I don't hate him actually, but I'm frustrated with these research tasks. Maybe I'll figure them out eventually off screen, because that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.